everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Baldur's Gate, Siege of Dragonspear. Last episode we went and looked around this area around here. Underground River is described as we need to find our way to the entrance to the underground region that will allow us to complete a few things. We've got some assistance from a few people here. Now we just need to get in, and there's a Cyclops around here. This is going to be a rough fight, I think. Crusader guards. Oh boy.
You not go here. This secret place.
Are you with the Crusade?
Me Crusader? You not look like Crusader. You go away. Me stay here and guard.
Fortunately, I am indeed a servant of the Shining Lady.
You no serve Khalar. You go now unless you want me to rip your arms off.
Well, before I do, maybe you should disarm that? Thank you.
He said you not go through here.
What is through here? Is it the underground river I've heard flows beneath this land?
Me Crusader.
I'll give you one chance, monster. Cast aside your false prophet and run now or die by my hand.
Me tear your arms off.
Watch out!
You can try.
Sweet, yes, dear.
Oh! There's the assistance and I just realized someone died. God damn it, reloading. Well, that was quick. And annoyingly quick.
You called?
You, maybe you should give some healing to Minsk. Thanks. Now let's try this again, but with less dying. Ah, that was the trap. And now I'm dead. Right, that trap. Okay, once again, you cast a healing on him. I guess drink one of those.
The beauty of a sunrise has nothing on me.
Alright, Safana, we know there's a trap there. Let's get rid of that before it triggers. Thank you. And now we attack.
Hells, I missed.
Get on the fighting.
My insides
Well, thank you for the assistance. We really needed it, but I thank you for it. What have we got here? Seal of Khalar. This small golden seal bears the rising sun symbol of the Shining Lady Khalar Argent. It has no magical qualities that you can discern, though the gold it's made of might have some monetary value. Sure. Well, there, we got some things. Identify, please. Arrow +1. Who's got arrows +1 here? We'll throw them in the bag. Go ahead and identify the spears, even though I'm pretty sure they're all +1. They are. Looks like that's what the guards tend to use. And Glint has taken a lot of damage, which I do not care for.
Yes, yes.
Definitely need to heal yourself.
Yes.
We could do with healing everyone a bit, actually.
Hurry up!
Aye.
What would you have me do?
Alright. Oh, that's quite a few Crusaders. Hey, how about you guys go in first?
Your life ends here.
Probably should have sent something else in. Plus side, we're doing fairly well. Ish. Ah, get out of there! Get out of there! You are nearly dead. Heal yourself. Actually, use that. Come on, we've almost got these Crusaders. Mince, get out of there! Okay, the potions are helping. Finish off those archers. There we go. Oh boy, that was almost absolutely horrible. Riga and Julan.
Stop where thou art. I well know how to use my sword, and am sworn to defend Julan.
Fear not, friend. I have no quarrel with you. I am Frederick Lionheart. Who are you?
He is Riga, my strong and faithful bodyguard. I am Julan, Witch Laran of Rashimin, and heir to the thrice-burned castle, once I find it.
A woman who is likely a mage with an accent and a bodyguard with a large two-handed sword and who probably sounds a bit thick. So, do you have a miniature giant space guinea pig?
Some say the thrice-burned castle is a myth, but if that were so, why would I dream of it every fortnight, Answer me that!
I'm not sure. Did you say you're a witch?
I am her guardian and she is my witch. I shall defend her with my life.
I do guard my witch, as if she were made of gold. Though gold is less fragile. Minsk could not worry so much if she were gold.
Other adventurers who hail from Rashiman. This is rare fortune indeed.
Unless thou hast business with us, I suggest thou movest on.
I don't mean to pry, but are you from Rashiman? I have friends who hail from the region.
Really? I knew following the wind would bring us good fortune. Please do bring them here and introduce us.
We are here. I am Dainhir, Witch Laran of Rashiman, and traveler like thyself. This is Minsk, my bodyguard of the Ice Dragon Berserker Lodge.
Boo and I are very pleased to meet you. Say, well met, Boo. Boo says, well met, Boo. Such a jester this hamster is.
Clearly.
Splendid, splendid. What a fortunate thing I followed the wind. Riga said it was madness, especially when we climbed down that cliff and then jumped off that other cliff. But I knew it was the right direction.
I would like to stay and talk to thee, mine sister. It has been too long since I spoke with another from our land, save for Minsk.
I would love that truly. Talking to ordinary folk is like talking to rabbits sometimes, don't you agree? Enough with the ladies. But Riga and I must be ready to move with the crusade. We may not have long to chat.
You follow Khalar Argent.
Not precisely. That is, we might be. We're testing it out, in a manner of speaking, seeing what they have to offer.
What they have to offer? The Shining Lady offers naught but madness and delusion. How canst thou consider joining her?
Well, I'll tell you how it came about. We left Rashiman searching for the Child of Baal as foretold in the prophecies of the great Alando. We heard rumors of a being of divine power in the vicinity, and so our search brought us here.
Oh boy.
The supposed spawn of Baal turned out to be nothing more than an eccentric hedge mage, but he did invite us to stay for tea. After that, we continued exploring the area and encountered the crusade.
Encountered and joined them.
No. Not in the least. One of Khalar's lieutenants, Heffernan his name is, made us a very attractive offer though.
The Crusade's face seems attractive enough, but beneath they are foul as serpents. Do not be fooled, sister.
Heffernan has a wee inner circle of arcane practitioners. If we join him, he'll share his knowledge with us. Lovely of him, that's what I say.
Khalar may believe her cause righteous, but her followers' actions have been anything but. You'd be well advised to break ties with them.
I see no evidence of evil or corruption. If I do, I'll certainly rethink my association with the movement.
Thou must trust a sister witch Laren, Julan. The crusade is not what it seems. It has torn this land asunder.
This land, perhaps. But Rashomon is safe. Were that not the case, it would make a difference. But I don't see how skirmishes up the Sword Coast affect us.
The Crusade has pressed countless people into service and destroyed the villages they passed through.
I fail to see how this concerns me. This is not my land. I have little power here and am not one to interfere with politics regardless.
I cannot believe what I am hearing. Thou must help mine fellow witch. We need proof of the Crusade's villainy, and soon, lest she pledge her power and service to the Shining Lady.
I'm quite certain you'll find nothing but cobwebs in the Crusade's closets. No skeletons of scandal there. But do as you will. Take care now.
Well, that is interesting in a way. Watch for evidence of the Crusade's corruption when I enter the underground caverns. Appears to be everything there. Okay! And the caverns are just to the north, but we are nearly dead. Okay, there's the cave. First things first, everyone needs a lot of healing. You've used up all your healing spells. You have one, so cast it.
What would you have me do?
You have used up yours. You have one left. You can cast healing spells. Alright, a quick rest. Yes, Lynch,
You called?
why the hell did you cast Sanctuary? There's nothing nearby to protect yourself from. Just cast the healing spells, please. Get all these big heals out so we're back to full strength, please.
What?
And we can get ourselves back to full health in just a short time, then we'll do another rest in order to regain all our spells.
Hurry up! What do you need?
Alright, another rest. And we're good and ready to go. Alright, let's save before we start entering the underground caverns. Alright, onwards we go, into the caverns. The stone dowser vibrates in your pack, but it will help you little there. To benefit from its guidance, it must be used as designed and worn around the neck. Is anyone free? Locket of Embracing. Okay, that we need. Archer's Eyes, we need that. Amulet of Whispers. Yeah, that we don't need. Then again, I'm not really using this either, so okay. Wear that. Put that in the bag for now.
All right.
Glad to meet you, friend.
I've won the last 12 games of Rock Parchment Dagger. I'm unstoppable. Let's see. Potion of Strength. Some gems. Sacks of grain. I got some food in here. Excuse me. Ladle.
I am happy not. No, I'm not.
What was all that racket out there? Mercenaries. What? Again? Gods help us.
Welcome! What can I do for you today?
You can tell me who you are for a start.
Name's Ladle. I'm the lead supervisor for this depot. I organise, I direct. You can think of me as the heart of this operation. After Khalar, of course. Glory be to she who shines and all who walk in her light.
It's a wonder you're not commanding legions of troops by now. You could wrap up this whole crusade in a day or two. I'm glad to meet another who recognizes my value, and you hide your sarcasm so well, too. I wish I could say a false name, but Frederick Lionheart, good to meet you. What can I do for you? Good, he doesn't know who I am. What exactly is this place?
This is an underground supply depot. We receive supplies for the castle here, then transport them up to Dragonspear. Not a glamorous job, I'll admit, but an important one.
Why are there so many crates stacked in here?
Well, fish folk, that's why. Shugin, or however you call them.
Shugin? You mean Sahuagin? Nasty creatures with scaly hides and sharp teeth. Run at you with a spear as soon as they see you. They've taken over a cavern and blocked our path to the castle. Sahuagin. I only know of them because I've played Dungeons & Dragons online, and they are all over the beginning of that game. The number of creatures who run at me with drawn weapons is surprisingly high. Shall I deal with these ones for you? They're a nuisance, but they're not interfering with operations too badly. I've faith the situation will resolve itself shortly. Until then, we'll make do. As you wish. I had another question. What can I do for you? Why are there so many crates jammed in here?
Well, fish folk, that's why.
Oh, fish folk.
Or however you
Perhaps I
call
can
them.
speak with them. Okay. Is there any work I might do for you? Oh, there's always work to be done. See that pile of crates? See that pile of crates? They're full of grain. Move them to those empty crates near the river. What sort of payment can I expect for this? We'll see when you get the job done. Fine, fine, I'm on it. Be on your way, then. That's quite a bit of grain. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 35. Oh, no, wait. Each one goes down 3. 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 20. 200 pounds of crates of grain. Considering how best you might reach your destination, after a moment it makes its decision and pulls to the north. We'll handle that later. Oh, look at that. Potion of Fire Breath. Pulls to the north. Crates by the river. Do they mean they want me to put it over there? Okay. Let me see here.
Trouble?
Minsk, you can carry a lot of weight. I imagine he might mean these.
Keep watch for ancient tomes or any scrolls that might contain lost arcana.
Yeah, I feel like it's probably supposed to go to the empty ones over there. I mean, it's simple. Alright, Ladle, is that what you wanted?
Welcome! What can I do for you today?
I moved that grain for you. You moved every single sack over there? Left none behind? Great. Now I have another task for you. This part's a bit more complicated, so listen carefully. What you need to do is take all the grain you just moved and move it back here. Wait, what? You asked for work, you didn't ask for important work. So move it all back here or be on your way.
Aye.
So this guy's fucking with us. Alright. Minsk, move it all back!
Den of stinking evil. Actually, this evil is not as smelly as it usually is. We come for you anyway. Well, scrubbed evil.
Alright. Let's move it back again. There we go.
Hurry up! All right, all right.
Welcome. What can I do for you today?
I moved that grain again for you. I have to admit, I didn't think you'd stick with it. I'm impressed. The problem with operations like this one is you get a lot of people standing around who are used to action. I don't need a pack of restless crusaders on my hands. You know the difference between work and useful work now, and you've proven that you can stick with a job. Here, take this. It'll have to do. Now I must be on my way. Well, much luck to you. Potion of mind focusing and a potion of clarity and 12,000 experience. You know, for moving a whole bunch of grain back and forth, I think that's actually a good, a fairly decent reward. Anyway, we know that north is where we're supposed to go, so let's head to the west. That's how these things go, after all. My conids!
This is the end for you.
Do kill them. And that one's a shrieker.
Let's see how long you last against me.
Oh, there we go. Stefana appeared to have been confused. Yep, Stefana's confused. Well, let's wait for that to go away. We still have a little bit of time left. Oi, 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 Stefana! Undeniably rolling its boulder to the east.
What would you have me do? If you insist.
Stop where you are. Dangerous creatures roam these caverns. If you value your life, go back from whence you came.
I am more than capable of defending myself. If this place were dangerous, you would not live here.
You trespass in my home. Surface dwellers are not welcome here, save for Heffernan and those who bow to him.
I am a follower of Heffernan. Let me pass. I know his people by sight, sound, and smell. You do not follow him. Do not think I can be tricked into thinking otherwise. I grant Heffernan and his servants safe passage. I make no such promise to you.
I'll not stop you, but I won't come to your aid when you run afoul of my children. You have been warned. I leave you to your fate.
I met a druid who warned me away from a cavern. He seems to be the leader of this region and only allows certain people to pass. Let me save before I move in a bit further. Alright, let's take a look at what's in this cave here. There's Ferris.
Strangers. So many strangers in the depths these days. Why have you sought me out?
We've met before. You warned me not to go forward at the big cavern entrance outside. I warn so many travelers. Their faces rarely stay in my mind. I can understand that. Is this your home? This is the circle where I worship the land beneath the land. But that is not why you are here, I think. It is a marvel to behold. I wonder if I might ask you something? What do you want, stranger? Information, if you're willing to share. Ask your questions. This Heffernan you mentioned, why did you agree to help him? Not out of altruism. I struck a deal with him. Safe passage in exchange for assistance in a personal matter. Though it likes to paint itself differently, Khalar's crusade is no force for good. Your deal was ill-struck.
I did not deal with the Shining Lady. Khalar Argent's aspirations mean nothing to me. What happens on the surface is no concern of mine.
It should. Khalar seeks to open a gate to the Nine Hells. Infernal fiends will swarm the land, ravaging the Sword Coast and beyond. You tried to trick me. Heffernan is not so foolish. He has dealt fairly with me. I shall abide by the terms of our agreement. It's your funeral, Except there won't be anyone to hold a funeral because we'll all be ripped apart by fiends. Alright, tell me something else then. Ask your questions. Why are the animals in this area so stirred up? Through experimentation and magic, I have enhanced some of the local fauna. To what end? To my own ends.
Well, that doesn't sound too sinister.
By the terms of my bargain with Heffernan, I am permitted to perform my experiments. Why do you support him? Okay.
I did not deal with the Shining Lady.
Okay. I've heard you're at odds with some druids on the surface. Can you tell me about your conflict?
What Some in the circle refused to accept my authority. Fools. With Heffernan and his followers' help, I drove them off.
I've talked to those druids. They say you went mad and started to breed unnatural creatures, and that's why they left.
I care nothing for what those weak-willed half-wits on the surface say. Their very existence is a thorn in my side. Remove it for me. You will be rewarded.
I'll consider the matter. Thank you for the information. Now I believe it's time I left you to your labors. Then be gone.
Time to go? Yep.
Yeah, I don't think so. We have this seed. We're gonna put it in here.
What are you doing? Get away from that tree.
I told you to stay away. You should have listened.
Your wish?
Fight if you must, but you're not winning.
Flint? Put that in there. Thank you.
Hurry up!
It's a bunch of ankegs.
I'll recover.
Oh, Ferris is dead. Now kill all these ankegs.
I'll recover.
One more.
My aim is true.
And there we go. Inventory's full. You need to use some of those. You know what? You carry some of this loot. It'll free up more space for things. Okay. This goes in here. Now, you identify these items for me, please. Unidentified plate mail. Amulet of Abnormally Awesome Ankeg Summoning. Crafted by the Dark Druid Ferris, this amulet resembles the curved pincers of an ankeg hanging from an iron chain. The pincer's polished green carapace catches the light, gleaming with an emerald sheen. Ferris created this amulet to summon a passel of ankegs to fight at its wearer's command. Summons 2 ankegs for 2 turns. Not bad. And a +1 club. Okay, you know what? Spell. Bloody Bone Plate. The warrior who once wore this armor died at the hands of a friend she trusted. The mark of her betrayal remains in the bloodstains that have darkened to brown on the gleaming bone-white armor. The armor functions properly, though it makes the wearer unappealing to look at. -1 charisma. The armor class is decent. Immunity to backstab. It's kinda useless to us. It gives you a charisma penalty. I'm not giving it to you. Especially because this gives you a charisma bonus. No! No, we're not giving you that. That we're keeping, though. Okay.
If you insist.
Mission accomplished for the druids. We'll report to them later. It seems, though, that I'm going to have to end this episode here. Well, there's more that I want to look at around here, and we just encountered some dark treants and a corrupted Hamadryad.
My aim is true.
This is the end for you.
There we go. Oh, crap, I'm charmed. Everyone, run. Run from me. Oh, good. I'm actually trapped. Alright. Come on, Frederick. Just gotta wait for you to no longer be charmed. can give a little bit of healing to our guys in the meantime. And Frederick's no longer trying. Alright. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here, because it's gone on long enough. Next episode, we'll continue exploring through this area. Till then, I'm Cheswick44, that is Frederick Lionheart, Minsk, Glint, Corwin, Safana, and Dinair. This has been a Let's Play of Baldur's Gate, Siege of Dragonspear, and I shall see you all next time.